You don't know what billionaires are up to. Trump attacked Zuckerberg.
What did he do?
I put on
That
the way
sounded
up
like
here.
suffering succotash.
Trump attacked Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, he attacked Zuckerberg.
What do you do to the Zuck, man?
Called him a weirdo.
Is that why Zuck posted that fight video? Like, why don't you say that to these hands?
Did he?
Yeah, he posted a training video. It looked fucking scary.
Yeah, he called fucking Zuckerberg a weirdo.
Truly scary.
He called Zuckerberg a weirdo.
I mean,
He just was, dude. I listened on the way up here. I listened to Biden's speech.
so Trump told the truth again.
He did. He goes, that guy's. He has a new speaking style too. He screams every like 40th word. He just screams it.
Yeah,
He'll just
that's
be-
my style. That's the one I'm good at.
They called some guy a watermelon head. When he was like talking about
Damn. Who do you hit it with that? That's a tough one to fucking recover from.
I forget.
Former president looks at you and goes, "You fucking watermelon head."
Some guy came to my White House, a weirdo. You guys might have heard of him, Zuckerberg. He's like really dug in. When he was talking about the withdrawal, where was that, Afghanistan?
Yeah.
He was like, they left tanks, planes, and goggles. He just yelled. Goggles. Goggles. He just yells every fourth
We left
word.
all the night vision goggles,
Yeah, I know.
which actually ends up being a real problem.
Yeah.
Because that's like the one major advantage is at night. We're Batman at night.
True.
They can't see us. That's cheating.
I
I mean, we're over there fully cheating. They can't see at night, dude. They have no military training. There's like kids standing outside, like holding an AK-47, guarding a tent in the middle of the night.
Oh,
and
it's
10
so
dudes
dark.
from a mile away. With
just a bonfire.
he's gone. Next.
Oh. Looking the
They're
divisions.
just fucking suicide bombing every fucking prayer.
Fucking idiots, Sunnis, and Shiites fell right into it.
Yeah.
Dumbasses. Fucking dumbasses fell
I
right
wouldn't
into
have.
it.
Yeah, the Catholics never fell for it with the Protestants.
No.
Never.
No, I'm like, dude, that's bullshit. I'm not. This must be an insurgency.
That's fucked up to try to incite violence.
On that level?
Yeah, to just suicide bomb innocent people at a prayer
Well, yeah, that's
at like
ter-
a festival, just run into a crowd.
it's the worst. It's probably the worst thing you possibly
It's
do.
probably the worst thing.
It's literally the worst thing you can do. It's also
I would go ahead and say suicide bombing's up there with the worst things you can do. Unless it's kamikaze.
Oh, you're
That's
saying-
pretty lit.
yeah, but that's on a military base. I mean, it's probably the. I'm not saying the lives of soldiers are that expendable, but it's
True,
like
the
for some reason
kamikazes
it
weren't
is.
hitting civilians. They were hitting battleships and they were outnumbered.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, shout out to the kamikazes for that.
Dude, imagine going to the mall and be like, "Fuck, I need new sneakers."
Yeah.
It just blows up. You're like,
Yeah.
Fuck. Ow.
Dang
God
it.
Damn it, dude. I was on the second floor. God damn.
Yeah,
Ow.
being just on the outskirts of one of those blasts is just getting fucking like knocked over. Like, what the fuck, dude? This place sucks.
Ruins your whole fucking day.
That would fuck your day up. Just getting pushed over by air.
When actors play troops, a switch flips. I think it like takes a piece of them
I mean,
forever.
they pretend to be a troop for like a year and train and pretend, you know?
Dude, stealing valor. I'm not saying they're stealing valor, but they're.
Dude, look what happened to Marky Mark.
It's the forbidden
Marky
fruit.
Mark trooped out in like 30 movies.
I know.
It got to the point where he was like, I'd have stopped Flight 93. Fuck that. Like, it gets to a point where you're like, I am a fucking Navy SEAL. Now that you mention it, I am shooter.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
I would have stopped the Boston Marathon bomb.
And they're getting hero pussy because, no offense, but girls don't know real from fake. So they're
Girls have no idea.
Wait, Mark Wahlberg was a war vet?
Girls see a movie.
No offense.
Dude, no, it's not. None, Matt, none taken. And you're telling the truth. My girlfriend thought Legolas was real. She's like, I love Lord of the Rings. And I was like, why? She's like, because Legolas, I want to meet Legolas. I said, we were laying right here. I said, you must be the dumbest bitch I've ever met in my life.
That's what Comic-Con is. All the dudes go, shh, shh, shh. We're going to take our girlfriends. They think these people are shh. Shh. Yeah, babe, wear your costume. You're gonna actually meet fucking Wonder Woman. Go ahead,
No,
babe.
of course, I never said that, but she did think Legolas was real. She screamed when a cave troll came on. She's like, ah! I was like, it's not real. She's like, what is that? I've never seen one of them. I was like, yeah, it's CGI. She said, where's that? Where is CGI where all these things live? It's computers.
I like
I'm
that.
reading about pirates.
I like
in
that
the
a lot.
high seas.
There's a lot of myths that need to be dispelled about pirates.
Yeah, they were bad.
Were they
I don't know
bad?
if anyone knows that. They were bad. They liked
weren't-
to rape and torture a lot.
Really?
I mean, they were out on the high seas for a long time.
What about the code?
The Pirates Code?
Yeah, what about the code?
The book tries to like hype that up and be like they were actually democratic.
Really?
I mean, I think there was some voting, but there was also a lot of torture and rape.
But like, who should we rape today? And they're like, oh, these guys. All right.
Yeah, I just had no idea how much of a hub the northeast of the United States was. All the colonies were pirate like hubs. You never think of that. You always think of them in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
You never think of them in Rhode Island and New York especially. And the British would give them like, they'd call them privateers instead of pirates because then they had a contract to go attack French vessels. But they were just using it to sail around South America, go to the Indian Ocean, and attack the Muslims. Classic America, dude.
Wait, so they were contracted to protect, and they were in their spare time.
They were contracted to,
spare time they
fuck
pop
with French vessels because England and France are always at war.
Yeah.
And they would just take that so that they had a letter to be like, no, we're not pirates when they got caught. And they would just go attack the Mughal Empire.
Oh.
Which they found out, I talked to, They found out that the Muslims were going on Hajj, on pilgrimage.
Yeah.
And the way they would do it is they would sail with like the nicest shit. When the Muslims used to go on pilgrimage, they would stunt. They'd bring their finest shit, all their gold. They'd go stunt. They would catch them. And then the pirates would come get them. They'd be like, give us arr. And the one dude got caught with his concubines on the way back from Mecca. He had a fine, fresh boat of concubines.
Oh, they took him?
Yeah, that was pirate heaven that day.
That was Mr. Steal Your Girl.
That was definitely Mr. Steal Your Girl in the most vicious way.
I mean, you really shouldn't be sailing around with tons of jewelry and hot babes on the open seas. When pirates were a thing, I would do that.
Absolutely not do that.
Also, where would you have to go?
You have to go to Mecca.
I was going to say, but you have the squad back there? If you had Babe Squad, I'd be like, yo, guys.
I'm staying in Mecca.
I want to hit Mecca. I might catch the next Mecca.
Yeah.
Why would you get on a fucking boat?
He brought him home from Mecca. He went to Mecca.
Oh.
I think he probably bought them.
Yeah.
But he had some fresh concubines. And the boys got them. The pirates from like Rhode Island got them. Dudes from fucking Providence, Rhode Island. We're in the Indian Ocean in 1650.
Oh. Were they shaving their armpits back then?
Probably not.
Probably not.
It's probably difficult. Although, don't Muslims... I know that you would think they're very hairy, but don't they maintain
meticulous,
like fully shaved?
I figured every woman.
Oh, well, take it easy over there, guard. The guard dog goes, yes.
Must have been crazy, too, because I don't think anyone had deodorant back then. So you would like smell a whole new type of woman.
Yeah.
It'd be like new pheromones. It'd be pretty horny. That'd be horny making.
From the Orient.
You're like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a terrible thing because to discuss because it wasn't all fun and games, obviously, but
yeah, what are we talking about? Pirates raping 15-year-old girls?
yeah,
it wasn't all fun and games. Although you can't say it was no fun and games.
The rape was deplorable, but when that nasty business was over and they got to sing songs together, talk about legends and cultural stuff, that was probably decent.
Swinging your fucking rum.
I mean, we condone what they did before.
Obviously, we don't condone piracy on the podcast.
Not piracy whatsoever. Not even like, I guess not at all.
I don't like any pirates.
What about Pirates Code? What if I was captured? What if some pirates capture me? Somali pirates capture me, and I was like, you guys, the code.
Parlay.
I
demand a parlay.
I demand a parlay.
They would chop your hand off.
They just stab me with a fucking stab me. If you hit him with like the woozy Johnny Depp, they might be like, whoa, fuck, dude. I would just start reciting the plot line of like the crystal skull or whatever the fuck it was. The Johnny Depp curse. And they'd be like, what? I'm like, ye cursed. He's a cursed.
Amber Heard. The Kraken took a crap on his bed.
And then Johnny Depp won somehow. He won.
He did, dude. He won for all of us.
He did. That was unbelievable. He won a girlfriend argument. He took a girlfriend argument to the furthest conclusion of the law.
The highest score in the land.
Highest score in the land.
That is the only way to win girlfriend. Just went,
this is nonsense. This is
the
fucking
only way,
bullshit.
You have to bring in litigation for someone to sit down and go, no, nothing she said made sense.
Dude, but how satisfying would it be? I know he got like dragged through the mud publicly, but to have like Harvard-trained lawyers just eviscerate your girlfriend's argument, just sitting back there, just like fucking
her up at the stand, being like, "What?
What? No, I didn't say that."
You say it's like, ma'am, it says here in Article 48. You did say that. What? So you're lying under oath, which is a crime. What? Are you fucking with me now? I think if you locked eyes with Amber, if you were some fucking douche from Harvard, and then you locked eyes with her, and she was like. I think she was probably casting spells a bit on the lawyers. One of those guys had to be like, I think I can fuck Amber Heard. I'm going to try to fuck Amber. I'm going to throw this thing.
I mean, not to condone women shitting in guys' beds, but like, dude, the pussy must have been.
We don't condone
dude.
that.
I don't condone that at all.
I don't condone raping 15-year-olds on the high seas.
Not at all.
Or
shitting in your boyfriend's bed.
Shitting in your boyfriend's bed.
Even if he has a gigantic box of cocaine, that's his business, dude.
He's Johnny Depp. He's allowed to have a giant. Dude, that's his treasure chest.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, what's the point of it all?
What's the point of any of this if you can't do that?
If a guy's working his ass off, dude, give him a gigantic Scarface box of cocaine.
Yeah.
A lot of farts going on.
A lot of farts on the ship, dude. Pirates suck, dude. Pirates fucking suck.